In today's episode of Value on My Toy Collection, we're going to value some vintage Mork and Mindy toys, some Steven Universe toys, some Rick and Morty, and all kinds of other toys. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My dream in life has always been to own a toy museum. So it's finally happened. I've bought a building, and now I've got to move this massive collection and value it into the building. We're calling it the Toy Vault because it's an old bank building located in Crystal Springs, Mississippi that actually has two large vaults. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection, and then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's start this episode of Value in My Toy Collection and value some toys. So let's jump right in and start valuing some toys. We're going to start with our Mork and Mindy toys in this video. This is a Mork from Orc Egg Ship radio, and it's worth about $50 in this condition. Next up, this is a newer retro car, and it's worth about $15. That's why it's so bright and good looking. It's pretty new. And then from the 70s, we have the Mork doll. We actually have two of these, and this one's worth $20. Now, he was played by Robin Williams, and this was the Mindy doll, who was played by Pam Dawber, and we also have the box to her, making her worth $80. And then we have this Mork plush doll, and it's worth about $25. We just need to give him a little bath. And that's really a good likeness of Robin Williams. And then here's our other Mork doll, also worth about $20. And here's the box that goes with Mindy. It's in really good shape. And then we have the Mork from Orc doll in the box with his little backpack, and it's worth about $55. Let's see, this was a TV show in the 70s called MASH, and this is a trivia game from 1984 worth $18. And then we have a Mork and Mindy board game that's worth $25. A few more things in the back. We have a MASH VHS tape worth about $6. And then we have this random James Bond girl doll, and she's worth about $20. And then we have this MASH doll from 1969 from Woolworth, and it's Margaret Hot Lips Houlihan, and she's worth $65. Had this random Smart Lab Inhuman squishy zombie worth $25. Then I had these Jason Wu dolls just hidden in the back of all this, which are incredible. This one is Fly Girl Monsieur Z from Jason Wu, worth $300. And this one's even more rare. This is the first class Fly Girl in blue. She's worth $450. And then they have one more that's really rare, and I need to tie mine back in the box, but she is super duper rare, and she's worth $475. And then next up, we have this Rosie O'Donnell Friends with Barbie doll still in the box, and she's worth about $23. I think they made too many of these is why they didn't increase in value too much. And then we have a loose version of her with all her clothes and shoes, and she's worth about $15 in that condition. And then we have this little Rosie Christmas ornament, and it's worth about $13. And I found this one. This is the big plush one. I need to clean her up. She's still in the box. She's worth about $25. This little guy amazed me. This is a Peppa Pig Mr. Potato. $50 is the lowest price it sells for. We have some of these butt heads that are cute. This one is Sir Flush-A-Lot. He's worth $13. And then King Butt is worth $13. And these are from 2019. And then the last one is Bubbles, and he's worth about $15. I did a lot of these in another video I had. And I found this little plush army teddy bear. He's worth about $15. Here are some cool vintage items. I got this at an estate sale for $2, but it's Grandpa's brag book, like from the 50s or 60s. It's worth $14. And I am a Virgo, so I've got this really cool Virgo glass cup. and it's worth $25. I think I paid about $4 for that. Then I have this little Shriners bobblehead. It's really cute, and he's worth about $20. And then I got this Shriners hat at an estate sale with the box, and the box is so cool. But I paid $20 for this, and it's easily worth $60. And then for the swimming pool, we have this gondola little car that floats and he sings, and still in the box, he's worth $90. But I think I paid about $50 for him new. I have some Shopkins stuff. We have this little Shopkins suitcase. It's a roller bag worth $25. And this huge plush of the shoe, it's also worth $25. Then we have the little green apple plush. He or she is worth $12. And then we have the little strawberry bank, and it's worth $15. Let's have a little bit of everything in this video today. This Turbo Man figure I found in the back of everything is worth $80. It just really pays to hang on to toys. They just increase in value so much. I have some Men in Black 3 figures. This one in the black jacket, he's worth about $13. I got all these on clearance for $1 like years ago. They couldn't even give them away. They made so many of them. This one in the yellow jacket, he's worth about $15. He's an alien. And then this one is Mr. Wu. He's worth $15. And then next up, we have Will Smith. That's Agent J. He's worth $15. And then we have Tommy Lee Jones as Agent K. He's worth $18. Somebody had him for $100, but I think that's too much. Then we have a shelf of some Steven's Universe and some South Park. This box of South Park wind-ups is worth about $28. It's really cute. It's got all the characters in it. I thought it'd be worth a little bit more, and some people are trying to sell it for more. Now, this little figure is a 1998 South Park Kyle figure worth $15, and the Mr. Garrison figure is also worth about $15. And then we have this cool Rick and Morty round ornament from Hallmark. It's worth $15 still in the box. And then we have a single figure of Rick in the box, and he's worth $15. And then we have a Queen Summer Pop Funko, and she's worth about $18 still in the box. And then we have an Evil Rick and Morty mini construction box, and it's worth about $25. And then we have a Rick and Snowball Hallmark ornament set that's worth about $13. And then we have another construction set of Rick and Morty with a family garage that's worth $18. And then we have a couple more things, but I have to introduce my adorable helper today. She helps me when I pack and make videos. That's Miss Daisy. Well, we have these little Steven Universe blind bags. We have 2 of these, and these are worth about $8 each. And then we have the Steven Universe van construction set, and it's worth about $60. Then we have the Steven Universe plush of Steve still in the box, and he's worth about $38. And you see I paid $4.99 for him. You see how toys can increase. And then we have the Pickle Rick game, and still in the box, it's worth about $25. We have a plush Rick doll, and he's worth about $16. And then we have a loose Pickle Rick plush, and he's worth about $15. And then we have a Toxic Morty still in the box, who's worth about $20. And then from 2017, we have some South Park starter construction sets. This one is of Kenny, and it's worth about $28. And then we have another one from 2017. This is the principal and his office, and it's worth about $18. And then we have some Steven Universe toys. Let's see if I can get all this out. This is Amethyst Steven's kitchen set, worth about $30. I've never seen this show. I'd kind of like to watch it when I retire one day and have some time. And then we have this set that's called the Temple Door Warp Pad with the rose quartz figure, and it's worth $16. And then we have Peridot with the jailbreak set, and it's worth $30. And then we have Garnell with the Arcade Mania worth $50. And then the Great Diamond Authority Pillar worth $25. And then we have a Rick and Morty calendar that's worth about $11 from 2023. Then we have the Rick and Morty You Shall Now Call Me Snowball set, and it's worth $32 still in the box. Then we have South Park Construction Classroom that's worth $55 in the box. And then I found out I have a second one, so I'm going to take it out of the box and set it up for the Toy Museum. That's going to be worth about $40. And then we have these glasses. These are worth about $11. And then we have the Space Suit Morty figure worth $15. And then a Space Suit Rick figure, and he's worth about $18. And then we have a Morty single figure from 2017 worth $28. I just got to pull that big old sticker off. We have some miscellaneous stuff. We have this Bob's Burger 10 sign that's worth about $10, which I love. These are some random toys I got off Whatnots from one of my favorite sellers named Billy Goat 3. And this is a Teletubby Play-Doh set worth about $16. I got a Roblox girl figure worth about $6. I've got this really cute IHOP pancake kid, and she's worth about $8. And then I got a Back to the Future Happy Meal toy, and he's worth about $6. That's Doc. Then I got 3 incredible Happy Meal toys, and these are worth about $3 each. So that's another $9 we can add to our overall grand total at the end of the video, which we're getting closer to, by the way. Then I got this big wrestling figure. It's Daniel Bryan from 2012 worth $65, and I paid about $20 for him. I have this Cooties game that's worth about $15, and a cool Pound Puppies vintage puzzle worth $16. Then I got these Louis Vuitton-ish rabbits off of eBay, and they're worth about $65 each. And I already had 3 of these. I did a video where I showed these off, and I love them. They have rhinestone ears and feet, and they really shine. They're really good looking. All right, and also from Whatnot, from 2013, I got these Legends of Oz figures. The line is worth $11, the Scarecrow's $12, the little Marshall Mallow's $12, and then Tin Man's $11. And then this Whatnot vendor also takes old Precious Moment figures and she turns them into different characters. And she made this one into Purple Pie Man from Strawberry Shortcake worth about $18. Got this cool 3D laser dragon. It's worth about $15. That's my second dragon I have now. Got a little butterfly ornament free from Temu, and it's worth about $1. It said it was stained glass, but that is not stained glass, Temu. I got some little display shelves. I got this little step shelf that's worth about $10 from Temu. I got 2 racks for the store that are worth about $20, and I got 4 sets of these little stands worth $40. So with our previous 343 videos of value on my toy collection, our toy collection was worth $865,741, which is mind-blowing to me. And then when we add this video of all this cool stuff, this is a long video full of a lot of different things, but when we total it up, it comes out to be $3,463 we can add to that overall grand total. So that means for episode 346 of Value in My Toy Collection, our overall grand total is $869,204. It just blows my mind. And I've still got a ton of videos to make, so I'm just hoping my toy collection is going to be worth $1 million when I get through, so I can say I've got $1 million toy collection. But I am no millionaire. I've just been saving these toys all my life, going to thrift stores, flea markets, garage sales, toy stores, and then looking online, and it's just accumulated to this big old total. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos as much as I am making them. I love going through everything I have and seeing what it's worth, because it's just been on shelves for years, probably some of it more than a decade, and it's just exciting to me. And I'm also putting all the toys online on our Facebook page, and it's called The Toy Vault of Mississippi. So go take a look and see what all I have. So guys, until our next video, we will see you then.